Richard P. Hobbs, 1 Carroll Avenue, Apartment 6, Yonkers, New York, 10705. Richard Paul Hobbs at gmail.com, temporarily a resident at St. Joseph's Nursing Home, 127 South Broadway, room 5509, Yonkers, New York, 10701. To my social worker and St. Joseph's Nursing Home administrator and persons to whom it may concern. Dear reader, the date is February 7th, 2018, 3:30 p.m. I, Richard Hobbs, do revoke and take back to myself any right or responsibility that Loreaine Altamura has as a healthcare proxy or as a person with any ability or authority to make any decisions about my care and treatment. I do not want her to be informed or consulted on my behalf. I am the person from this point forward to make all the decisions about my care and treatment. She is a fine friend and a good person, but she and I do not agree about certain aspects of my care and treatment. It is my opinion and decision to make all my own decisions about upon good advice from this point forth and forevermore. Richard P. Hobbs, Wednesday, February 7th, 2018. This is me. I made this, and I want to type this up. I will as a document and try to email it, but I have not been able to get an email address from anyone in this nursing home that I would use to send information to them at. And I'm not clever enough to figure it out. I will ask for copies of this document and give it in as soon as I can possibly do so. And hopefully have it accomplish what it says therein and what I hope and want and what is my will and decision in this matter. This is the letter that they brought me, the second letter that I should sign. They called it a contract, but it's not a contract. A contract is an agreement between two parties. They come to minds and come to an understanding, come to an agreement. This is them dictating to me what they say it must be, and if I don't agree, then I will not be allowed to go out on pass for that day. And this may be kidnapping. It may not. It may be a criminal offense. It certainly is not ethical for them to present this in this way and ask me to sign it. They brought me a copy earlier, which I started to write a statement on it because it was different than this. It demanded that I take the medication, and I have many reasons for which I don't think that I should take the medication until a competent doctor who is not a part of this facility and I get a second opinion and come up with a better treatment. Several reasons. One, each morning I am not brought the same number of medicines, and less or more. I have some documentation of that. I'm certainly a witness to the fact that they have brought me and given me medication that is not prescribed for me, not assigned to me, but it was a mistake. And I didn't take it, or I refused it, or I showed them. And unfortunately, the way the nurses that deal with me, they're wonderful, nice nurses. They do, I guess, a professional job. But for over 2 months, I've complained about problems with my medication, about it not solving my problems, about me needing problems to resolve issues that they seem not to have addressed. They seem to ignore it, and they don't seem to be giving me what I would consider professional care, although that's my opinion, and I guess we'll have to try to bring that about. I'm certainly not going to take medication as prescribed by the psychiatrist. I have a record of the meeting we had with him, and I think he was quite unreasonable. And he certainly didn't understand what he was talking about. He certainly did accept as factual information statements made by some of these other parties that are not factual, and I have plenty of evidence to support that. They're just not the facts. They're opinions and defamations of my character and statements that try to make me look bad without taking into consideration all the aspects of the matter. But that's where this stands. Thank you.